Nice. And you also said Gurudev. But I understand you were not good in Hindi and you were not able to read Hindi. So there was a technique that both of you learned. What was that? He taught you a technique. क्या था वो?
I had problem with Hindi lipi. I did not know हिंदी के लिपि जो अक्षर थे ना, I did not know. हिंदी बोलना आता था लेकिन पढ़ना लिखना बिल्कुल नहीं आता था. तो when I went to Gurudev, I said मुझे English translation वाली बुक चाहिए. Gurudev said क्यों चाहिए आपको? आचार्य भगवंत ने कहा क्यों चाहिए आपको? इस बहाने आप हिंदी भी सीख लोगे. तो पहले तो था कि मैं इतनी बड़ी हो गई हूँ, अभी मैं हिंदी सीखूंगी क्या? ओ आ ई क ख ग घ न ये सीखूंगी क्या? ऐसे था मन में. बट द वे गुरुदेव मुझे रोज़ सिखाते थे, मैं एक एक अक्षर को ऐसे ड्रॉ करके बोलती थी उनको. अभी मुझे कोई गाथा देना होता है, इफ़ आई हैड टू गिव एनी गाथा, आई हैव टू रिमेंबर ऑल द लिपि. मैं एक एक लिपि को नीचे लिखूंगी, फिर धीरे धीरे उनको ज्वाइन करूंगी एंड फिर धीरे से उनको बोलूंगी. ही हैड दिस सो मच पेशेंस टू लिसन टू मी एंड आई थिंक दिस वॉज द बिगेस्ट बोलते ना उपकार ही हैज़ डन टू मी. ही हैज़ गिवन सो मच टू मी, सो मच टाइम. ही हैज़ टॉट मी हिंदी जैसे छोटे बच्चे को सिखाते ना, वैसे उन्होंने मुझे हिंदी के अक्षर सिखाए हैं.
Now this is the impact of the right parents, right guru. जिसको ये दोनों मिल जाए उसका कल्याण हो सकता है. Add another Kalyan Mitra in that, even more better. But what she said is the patience of the Guru to teach her not through writing but through visualizing and learning. Now you can clap for that. आगे बढ़ते हैं. जब छोटे थे, आप छोटे थे तब आपको क्या बनना था? क्रिकेटर. मेरे को पायलट, मेरे को इंजीनियर बनना था. इंजीनियर जब मैं फर्स्ट इंजीनियर फिर पायलट. तो इंजीनियर का मतलब क्या? मेरे हिसाब से वो जमाने में इंजीनियर का मतलब जो इंजन चलाता है. कौन सी इंजन? ट्रेन वाली इंजन. मतलब इतना अज्ञान था वो, मतलब अज्ञान मतलब इग्नोरेंस था. सो व्हाट डिड यू वांट टू बी व्हेन यू वर रियली यंग, लाइक अ यंग गर्ल? क्या मन में था?
Firstly, I wanted to become a doctor. Then I thought, okay, nahi. When I came to 11th standard, I thought, okay, no, I want to go for my passion. I want to become a very big choreographer. I wanted to open my dance studio, and I did. I had a dance studio, and it named Saloni's Dance Company. So I also had a dance studio at my place with all the mirrors, all the music setup, and everything. So I was living my dream that time.
Nice. What was your dream? जब छोटे तो क्या बोलते थे?
Okay, it's a funny incident, okay? My mom used to tell me कि तुम्हें प्रवीण साधु बनना है. Right from the small age, she was like, तुम्हें साधु बनना है, तुम्हें साधु बनना है, तुम्हें साधु बनना है. So anybody who used to ask me, I used to say, साधु बनना है. And people used to laugh. And look at the irony. I'm going to become a monk right now.
So I wanted to know, मुझे इंजीनियर बनना है जो गाड़ी का इंजन चलाता है. And then I didn't know what to do in my life. But I slowly learned by doing different courses that public speaking is good for me. She wanted to be a doctor and she slowly learned that choreography is for her. He wanted to be a sadhu and he became a businessman. He's now becoming a sadhu. We all find our journey's destination somewhere. Don't be in a rush. It's okay. Learn, experiment, but have the passion to keep going. And today's world has a lot of science, psychology. Beyond that spirituality, combine the three, you'll find the purpose of your life. आगे बढ़ो. Just Diksha ke bhava hai, you said the turning point was meeting your gurus. Diksha ke bhava hai, parents आना इतना आसान नहीं होता. किसको लगता है बहुत कठिन है, बहुत कष्ट है, कैसे करेंगे, so on and so forth. बच्चे का राइट तो हमारा क्या होगा, so on and so forth. आपके भाई क्या है? And आपके kids. But all brother one sister. अच्छा, और आपके? आपके sister क्या है? तो पापा ने, मम्मी ने ये आसानी से बोला था.
For me, I never said at my home कि मुझे दीक्षा लेनी है. मैंने मेरे पेरेंट्स को कभी नहीं बोला कि मुझे दीक्षा लेनी है. ना मैंने उनसे कभी परमिशन पूछी. And I don't know, it's all God's grace. I was thinking, मेरे घर वालों ने भी मुझे कभी मना नहीं किया. पापा, he was little heavy-hearted, but then he saw my real happiness and he also said, okay, you can go. So ऐसा नहीं था, मैंने परमिशन मांगी. मैंने भी परमिशन नहीं मांगी, मुझे भी परमिशन दी गई. Everything happened like a wonder way. Too blessed.
Lucky.
Was yours also so? My story is a bit disheartening, but in the end it's happy. So after I did Udyan every year I used to tell my dad, actually in Udyan, at the end of the So by the end of the Udyan, I said my dad, I'm not going to go come back. नहीं आना संसार मेरे को. But unfortunately, I had to go back home. Next year, Guru Bhagwant aaye. I said, Dad, I don't want to stay here. I want to go and take Diksha. He said, no. The next year, the same thing. Guru Bhagwant aaye. I was with them. I wanted to take Diksha. He said, no. The time Muni Padma Sagar came, that time...
So once again, who's Muni Padma Sagar ji for people to
Okay, so Muni Padma Sagar is Acharya Bhagwan Arvind Sagar Surya ji Maharaj साहब के शिष्य, वो मेरे गुरु है. Okay?
So you met him in Chennai.
I met him in
Pondicherry
Chennai.
में थे वो
चेन्नई में थे.
because Corona चालू हो गया, he could not travel.
Yes.
So he had to stay there by choice of God.
Yes.
And you met him.
It's for me that he was there.
Okay.
So when I met him, and again the same process, the same feeling that Sansar Asar hai, I want to be here, I want to come and take Diksha. And this time I told my dad, and actually I didn't had a conversation with my dad. I had a conversation with my brother, cousin brother, that listen Vicky, and I'm going to go this time. And you know, I told all my feelings to him. And he spoke to dad and he said कि आपका बेटा भाग के दीक्षा लेने वाला है. This is what you want, or we will make him stay. Then my dad and my cousin brother, they made an agreement saying that for 2 years, we'll make him stay over here. But the only condition is like you should not talk to any monk. You should not meet them, no contact with them. You have to self-realize within this 2 years. If you do that, my dad will say yes. For me, my dad saying yes was a bigger thing. 2 years was nothing for me because...
So hold on, agreement was like agreement?
It was a proper agreement. I have a photo.
लिख के रखा?
लिख के रखा था. Everything. उसको कोई disturb नहीं करेगा. उसको जो मर्जी है वो करेगा. Marriage के लिए कोई proposal नहीं आएगा.
अच्छा, but you cannot not meet any sadhu also.
No text, no messages, no looking, nothing doing.
So no contact with any sadhu.
Completely
But at the same
nothing.
time, no forcing you for marriage.
Nothing doing.
And so what do you do in those 2 years?
They said you'll live your life
So what
the
do
way
do?
you want.
अच्छा, ये videos वगैरह जो बनाए.
All that.
ये इस तरह ये कान में क्या था उस तरह घूमना. There's a tattoo in his ears. Can you see
Yeah, I
that?
have a tattoo on his ears because I love music. I have like 100 GB of music in my phone.
So you did all of that.
I did everything.
And then after
because
2
I
years,
knew I'm going to come here.
Then what happened after 2 years?
After 2 years, I came back to home. I said, look, 2 years is gone now. And I want to go to the Guru Bhagwant. I have experienced this side of the life. And I want to experience the other side of the life. If I'm very comfortable over there, and if I choose, then you should be okay with it. I was open-minded, I was practical. I made them understand that this is a practical decision, this is not a forced decision. So I went to the Guru Bhagwant, I studied. Within 2-3 months, I completed my basic knowledge of Jainism. 5 pratikam सीख लिया था.
Wow, 2 months में 5 pratikam?
Yeah, 2.5 months, yes.
Come on. Not bad.
Because I didn't wanted to lose this opportunity. Because यही last opportunity था to prove myself and to prove my parents that I am capable enough to do this.
How much of commonalities and contrasts both of you have? We've spoken about 20 minutes time, 25 minutes. If this is making sense to you, let me hear it for them, please. All right.